Disney once said, the way to get started is to quit talking and start doing.
Amen.
Hey Mo Betas, I'm Allie Craft from Plexico High School, and I'm here to give y'all an inspirational speech. Mr. Disney and the many Disney films we all grew up watching have taught us many valuable lessons. The most important ideas to me, though, are that you can overcome anything and to work hard for what you want in life. First, let's start with Aladdin. When I think of Aladdin and his story, I think of someone overcoming others' thoughts of themselves and overcoming their background. I mean, he was a homeless man portraying himself as a prince to Princess Jasmine. By naturally having perseverance in his heart, and with the help of Genie, by the end of the movie, he was able to become a real prince and get the girl. But some may raise the question, what if we don't have a genie? Truth is, we don't need a genie. Instead of a genie, we may have a Stitch, a Dory, an Edna, or even a Rafiki. Motivation and encouragement presents themselves in many different ways. Aladdin's just happened to be Genie. Aladdin told us, you're only a fool if you give up. He means that life is hard and you won't always be able to have everything handed to you. Seniors, college is a whole new world. While we may have it perfectly planned out and we've crossed every T and dotted every I, curveballs will still be thrown our way. This goes along for everyone in the audience though, students and adults alike. When you're faced with a problem, you can't just quit. Quitting means accepting failure, and that's not what betas are made of. You have to want to overcome your obstacles. No one else can do that for you. Overcoming hurdles of all kinds takes a lot of hard work and grit. If you want that #1 class rank, or that job, or that position on your sports team, you gotta work for it. Even Princess Tiana said, the only way to get what you want in this world is to work hard. And by golly, didn't she prove that? She desperately wanted to own and run her own restaurant, and she put in many hard-working hours at the diner to scrape up enough money to buy her own place. She didn't give up when the building she bought was a complete wreck. She started renovating, and look where that got her. Eventually, she owned and ran the best restaurant in Louisiana. You'll hear people toss a lot of comments our way, saying that teens today don't know what hard work is. Honestly, they're right about some of us. But betas know exactly what hard work is. And you bet we know how to dig in and overcome just about any obstacle set in front of us, from our difficult classes to our social lives. We may stumble and fall sometimes when we are presented with a difficult decision or a stressful class, but we've all heard and lived the phrase, fall down 7, stand up 8. Hard work is the counterpart to overcoming anything in your way. These two go together like Bob and Ellie, Lady and the Tramp, and Timon and Pumbaa. You must have one to have the other. While some of us may indeed work hard 24/7, we may not always get the desired results. Mr. Disney told us that it is good to have a failure while you're young because it teaches you so much. For one thing, it makes you aware that such a thing can happen to anybody, and once you've lived through the worst, you're never quite as vulnerable afterwards. There's so much truth in this statement. We have to learn how to persevere in our difficult situations. Perseverance is, by definition, steadfastness in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. This also brings us back to the overcoming aspect. You have to be steadfast in your belief that you can indeed succeed, no matter your past or how people see you. You have to realize that all of this hard work and stress you're going through right now will be worth it. Keep in mind though, you can't tell yourself you're trying to overcome something to give you peace of mind when you're procrastinating a homework assignment or when you're not studying for that test you told your mom you'd make 100 on. When we don't put in that full 110% effort that requires so much time and patience, we get results that reflect that. You reap what you sow. For instance, when you tell your parents that you studied your butt off for an upcoming test, but really you haven't, and then you bomb that test, they'll see that your results reflect your effort. Always apply yourself to everything you're involved in. Put in that extra effort and make yourself proud of the things that you can accomplish. I'll leave y'all with one more Walt Disney quote. Whatever you do, do it well. Do it so well that when people see you do it, they will want to come back and see you do it again, and they will want to bring others and show them how well you do what you do. Thank you all. God bless.